Hey guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's good to see you back here, and especially on this day. This day is very beautiful. It's very beautiful because cryptocurrency prices are appreciating already for a very long time, and I want to congratulate everyone who didn't give up on the cryptocurrency, didn't give up on cryptocurrency mining for the last 2 to 3 years, which were very tough to survive in terms of making profit. In mining, this channel is all about mining, all about cryptocurrency mining, and it was very quite tough, because you should have very cheap power to not turn off your risk, because the profit was so low to stay in the mining game, in the mining business. Call it whatever you like, whatever is your situation. Maybe you have one rig, maybe you have 10, maybe 50, maybe hundreds. And everyone who stood by and didn't shut down their rigs, maybe paid the power from their pocket. So I want to congratulate all of you, because you did the right decision. You made the right decision to stay in the game. You made the right decision to gamble and take a bet on the future. You can call it like that. And it paid off, obviously paid off. And I believe that currently at any stage, it's a good time to take profits, because, in my opinion, the market is a little bit overbought short term, because, it can't pump the price forever. Usually there has to be some kind of correction. What goes up must come down also to go up more. So I believe there is correction coming, and probably coming somewhere soon. Many people thought that already, after 20, after 30, now it's already 40,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Ethereum over 1,200, which would thought about these prices 2 months ago, It's been crazy, right? So yeah, and of course the mining profits are improving. Ethereum is unbelievably profitable. Like the RX 5700 12 GPU rig mines roughly now 50 US dollars. There was days when the transaction fees were very high. The same rig with the 12 GPUs was mining over 100 US dollars a day. But yeah, even at 50 US dollars a day, which is unbelievable. Even the prices on the hardware has skyrocketed. It's about maybe 100, like 4 months payback time for the rig. Which is crazy, and you cannot get the hardware anywhere. It's the same thing as it was in 2017. As soon as it gets extremely profitable for mining, people see an opportunity and they take advantage on it. More and more people start to mine, and this creates a huge demand for hardware. Like the GPUs, like RX 5700, RX 5600. These were first to go. All the shelves were cleared in a few days. Like we also, like many of you know who's watching this channel, we are running the mining hardware shop, and like we order GPUs in huge quantities in the last couple of months, and they sell like I don't know, like bread in the shop, like milk in the shop. They gone in 1 to 2 days. Big batches, thousands of cards. So Ethereum is currently quite profitable to mine, and what I think what's gonna happen in the future, just a speculation for me. If history repeats, so we are expecting another nice year for mining profitability, for cryptocurrency prices, for adoption. We have seen a lot of movement, like banks starting accepting. There is adoption increasing, which helps, of course, the cryptocurrency prices. And the printer, the fiat printer doesn't stop. It only goes. It has a lot of fuel left in the tank, so it seems like it's gonna keep printing. And the coronis still also helps with the printer. It's like a fuel for the printer. So yeah, all the stars has lined up, and this is why the cryptocurrencies was made for a situation like this. If you wanna keep your money somewhere safe, where it doesn't lose the value, so it is like a digital assets, which has cap of supply, like Bitcoin, even Ethereum, even other many currencies. Many people on day-to-day basis asking me, is it a good idea to invest in a cryptocurrency mining? And my answer is I'm not a financial advisor, but my opinion is, I just told you there a couple of minutes ago, what I'm thinking is that, yeah, if the history repeats, cryptocurrency mining, this could be only a start for the next year where you can make a massive gains. Possibly also not, it's not fixed. It's not written in books that the cryptocurrency price is going to just keep pumping all the time. If everybody knew the direction where the cryptocurrency is going, you shouldn't be mining. You could even, just do trading. You can currently it is profitable, and you can see that the demand of the hardware, because you can't get anywhere, and the prices have skyrocketed. So the best, of course, is the same as buying cryptocurrency. The best is to buy in a bear market. The best is to buy when the cheap of the value. But then, of course, you are scared that it's gonna go even lower. But that's human nature. So the same thing is with the hardware. It's very cheap when there's very little profit. It's very expensive when there's very high demand. It's exactly the same with the cryptocurrency prices. So is it a good idea? It might be a good because it's profitability, but it's a lot more riskier also, because what could happen, you buy hardware, very expensive hardware, it says, you're gonna pay back your hardware in 3-4 months, everything is fine, everything you're mining, you're happy, and then boom, cryptocurrency price collapsed 50%, mining profit goes to zero. Well, okay, not to zero, it's getting you maybe, now your payback of the rig shows 3 years, that's what potentially you are risking with your capital. But I believe that if you want to get into cryptocurrency mining, I believe that mining is much more safer road than buying the cryptocurrency. So if you're buying the cryptocurrency, for example, you're buying Ethereum today, if the currency price collapse, you just lost 50% of your net assets. But if you're buying a mining hardware and the cryptocurrency price collapsed, you still have the hardware and you still can keep mining and hope for the prices to rise, hope for the more coins to mine than you actually would have bought at the time of the purchase of hardware. You can still resell your hardware after that. For example, if you bought a miner for some coin, the GPU miner. I'm not talking here about ASIC miners, which I do believe are crazy risky. They are worthless if they're not profitable to mine. I still have sitting in the warehouse few of the unminer D3, which I was paying at that time, I think roughly €1,500 per miner, which are worthless now. You cannot sell them even for 10-20 euro. So yeah, this is how risky the ASIC miners are. But yeah, I'm talking about the GPU mining, because the hardware still has the value. The gamers will still want the graphics cards. It's a multi-purpose hardware. It's not only a mining hardware. It's multi-purpose. So like RX 5700, 3080, 3060, they are high-end graphics cards, which many of the gamers would want to buy. They maybe cannot afford a new card, but they could afford maybe a used card, which you would sell with a 30% discount. So that wouldn't be an issue to resell the graphics card. So this is why I'm thinking that investing into the cryptocurrency mining hardware is a safer bet than you would buy actually cryptocurrency for expecting to go up in price and that way make a profit. And yeah, the other thing, if you actually have now decided to go into the cryptocurrency mining, you're a beginner, where to start, what to do, I would suggest you maybe just buy one used GPU and just play around and see how it works. See which software best to use. Watch a lot of YouTube videos. Red Panda Mining channel is great, where beginners can start. He's documenting his journey of the mining, which is amazing. There's many things you have to learn before you could scale in very big. And if you start enjoying, if you see the mining profits, if you see the benefits, then you probably, look which is the best hardware to choose. Then you start researching which is the hardware. The most important thing I do believe into being a successful miner is there's a few things. First one is you need to have a very cheap power. Not very cheap, but you have to have cheaper power than an average miner, which I do believe is around 7-8 cents a kilowatt. This is what I have noticed in the previous bear market. If you have your electric rigs under these prices, you were possible to make still mining profits after covering your electric costs with some of the GPUs. The other thing is you need to have most efficient hardware. So cheapest price per megahash you are paying, and also the best watt per megahash. These are the three big things, three main things, which I do believe we're gonna make you a very successful miner. If you can fulfill all these three things, doesn't matter, I think, if cryptocurrency price drops 50%. It's gonna take you a little bit longer time to get your money back after you have invested in the mining hardware, but you still will make it. Where, if your electric cost is somewhere like in Germany, like 20 cents a kilowatt hour, then the cryptocurrency price drops by 50%. You would actually need to pay more for the power than you would actually mine the coins and make a profit. So yeah, this is the situation currently going on in the mining world, which is amazing. I love to see these mining profits coming in. I love to see how everyone who was very sad, not very sad, maybe disappointed last couple of years, and maybe wasn't that point disbelief of cryptocurrency because they have invested maybe start of 2018 when the crash started, invested in the mining hardware and didn't see a returns. And I know many people has exited and now seen this pump and they are getting back with the same hardware. I'm very happy to see that this has played out for those who took a gamble and who believed in cryptocurrencies. Like myself, I didn't just turn off the camera, close down the curtains and hide in the basement. But yeah, this is I think it's only maybe short time correction. After then, I do believe we still gonna keep increasing in the prices. We're gonna still increasing in mining profitability. What I will do myself now, I'm just gonna take some profits, sell some Ethereum, and use that money just in the future to pay for the electricity bills. And I do believe that we're gonna see much more higher prices because Ethereum hasn't reached yet all-time high, and as soon as it does, I do believe it's gonna do the same exactly thing what Bitcoin did. It doubled in 1 month. So let's see if my predictions are right. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Comment down below, guys, what do you think about the price action? What do you think about cryptocurrencies? I know very many people are now very optimistic, which would cause maybe a little bit of caution. I do believe that next year gonna be very interesting for cryptocurrencies, for mining, and yeah, mine hardcore or don't mine at all. Goodbye, guys.